Alright guys, what is up? This is your girl Bofino1 coming to you again with another video. So this time I'm going to start doing a little bit more of like reviews or my opinions off of viewers asking me questions. So today's topic was given to us by Forge, who has been a very loyal viewer, follower, all that stuff. So the question that is being asked today is at Bofino1, this is on Twitter. What's life really like on college campus? Do other people stream games on campus? So let's first start off actually with the second question versus the first question. So to answer your question, do other people stream games on college campus? Yeah, it's yes or no. In college, I would say that there's probably more people that play video games than actually stream video games. And what I mean by that is you have a lot of people on campus, they're very smart. I know guys that can build, and girls that can build computers. They can build them from the scratch. They can put their CPU, hard drive, everything in there. They play, MMOs, RPGs, a whole bunch of games, and they would be able to talk a lot about those games. But the problem with your average gamer, your average play video games, probably more than me. Like I said, I play video games averagely, not obsessively. A lot of them, they play obsessively, and the problem with a lot of them is that they are very afraid to talk. And what I mean by that is they have a hard time communicating their emotions and how they feel, being entertaining in front of people. I mean, think about it. These are people, and you can call them antisocial or whatever you want to call it, people that sometimes sit in their room for hours and hours and hours, days after days, play video games all day long, and they just sit to themselves. They don't talk to anybody, they talk to their friends online. So it makes it very hard for them to be like right now, how I'm in front of a camera, talking to the camera, talking to my viewers, and being able to actually articulate myself and speak on a specific topic. A lot of them cannot do that. They're too shy, they're too, some would even say too geeky, too nerdy, all of those kind of apply. And I think a lot of them they're really smart up here, but they can't speak well. I mean, you see that at kind of like the internship fairs. That you have a lot of, I'm an engineer, so you have a lot of engineers, so a lot of them are male. As an engineering, it's like what 80%, 85% male, 15-20% female. It's probably even lower than that. That's just like a estimated, value. And a lot of times, people they'll have internships, and these guys, they know exactly what to do, build things, how to create things, but they have a hard time talking. So to answer your question in terms of are people, streaming on campus, I would say probably not. You have a lot of people that have the right equipment. I mean, they have better equipment than I do. They have better cameras. They have a desktop. They built it from the ground up. They play games hours after hours. I mean, they could be a strategy person, a strategy guide person, something that you go to watch, just to watch how a game is being played. But the problem with them is they don't know how to articulate themselves in a way that a viewer or somebody could understand, or a lot of time they're just too shy. I don't know. So to answer your next question, well, it was actually your first question, but I wanted to kind of get that off my chest right away. To answer your first question, you said, what's life really like on college campus? Now, that's kind of like a hard thing because your life on college campus, I would say, is what you make it. What do you make it? Now, for me, you have the fact of living on your own. So, there's no mom and dad to tell you what to do. You're able to, do things. You want obviously be responsible, but you're able to, go out with friends, hang out. You don't have a curfew. You also have the responsibility of homework. Make sure you get your homework right. Cleaning up your room, doing your laundry, making sure you eat, go to the gym. I mean, all these things are on you. Obviously, a lot of stuff like homework. Obviously, obviously, a lot of stuff like homework. Obviously, people are partying, people, they turn up, they get drunk. College life, I would say it's kind of how you make it, like for me, and this is just me personally, obviously other people are going to do, differently, things that they do in college, but for me personally, I would say college is actually pretty fun. I would say freshman year was a bit hard just because of all the adjustment of trying to adjust to, being away from home and not seeing mom and dad and, family. I mean, I'm close to my family, so it took me a while to get used to being away from home and being away from them. But I would definitely say that I enjoy college a lot more. I mean, I'm able, I'm taking classes that I enjoy. I'm in a field that I genuinely love. I really like this field. It's broadened my, I guess, like horizon or my quality on things. I'm industrial. My major, for those of you who don't know, is industrial management, engineering technology, with the emphasis in CAD and SolidWorks. And what that means is basically that I am able to create almost like blueprints in a sense. So you know, like when someone makes a table, there was some architecture, someone that had to be able to make it beforehand, right? Okay, so that's what I would do. I would be able to draw it out and also be able to draw it in the program called SolidWorks. It used to be CAD, but people are now converting over to SolidWorks. I would be able to create that in SolidWorks and dimension it, assemble it, and then so when a construction worker gets ready to actually create it, then it's there. So that's basically what my major is. But then you have the industrial management part. The management part means that I can be a manager. So that's why I learned things like electrical engineering, mechanical, different things of how to be a manager. You know, all those different types of things that I learned that type of stuff in field, and it's very fun. I'm enjoying, as well as, you know, hanging out with friends and, you know, having the freedom to really explore things. Like right now I'm exploring YouTube, I'm exploring Twitch, being able to explore all these different aspects of my life that I feel that I'm grateful to have this opportunity to be able to really, you know, see different things. And going off to college has allowed me to, you know, to grow up, mature some, and, you know, see different things, meet different people. Obviously, that's a little bit of a more of a rant, you know, just about me, but that's kind of, I would say, how my college experience is. And overall, like I said, I would say
college is all about you, right there.
it's about how you put yourself out there. If you want to be one of those people that sits in the room all day and, you know, doesn't talk to anybody and doesn't get out, doesn't join, like I said, I'm in like 3 or 4 organizations, you know, you don't do anything, then yeah, your life's gonna suck. If you're one of those people that all you want to do is party, eventually that's gonna get old. You're gonna get sick of turning them. You're gonna get sick of going out and, you know, all that other stuff, because you don't make real friends going to parties. I mean, people that are intoxicated. So how are you really gonna make friends at a place where people are not even in the right mindset on the same level as you? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, college, I would say, is what you make it. And then, like I said, one last thing about, you know, people that do people stream. You know, like I said, there's a lot of people out there, a lot of people out there that have really good equipment, that have the ability. But I would say, in terms of, as some people call them, geeks, nerds, whatever you want to call it, you know, I'm a cool nerd. I would say I'm cool. Yeah, I said it. A lot of them are not able to just communicate well. They don't, they could not have a channel. I guess that's what I'm saying. A lot of them, like, you know, somebody who's very smart up here, but they don't have good people skills. A lot of them are very awkward, very shy. You know, that they just can't communicate well, and it sucks because there's somebody out there that may know how to cure cancer, or, I mean, you know, or how to make the next gaming channel, or, I mean, something really amazing, but they just don't know how to communicate well. And, you know, one thing that would change in terms of the gaming community is that there would be some type of way for people to have to communicate better besides just looking at a screen all day. You know, I hope that makes sense. But yeah, guys, that's just a little bit of my opinions and answering your question, Forge. I hope it answered all of them. And thanks for watching this video, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you like this channel, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. As well, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Bofina1, that's BOFINA1, and on Twitch at twitch.tv/Bofina1. And also, don't forget to comment down below in the comment section what you think of college, you know, how you think college life really is, or do you think people should stream more in college, or do you, you know, feel like people in college don't really stream? Am I a rarity? You know, let me know what you guys think below, as well as, you know, if you have some ideas of topics that you want me to talk about, this is something I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start doing little, you know, vlogs, or maybe like little things like this, you know, every now and then, of people sending things into me, you know, wanting to know about a topic. Obviously, it has to be reasonable, but if I like it, you know, I'll put it up and I'll talk about it like I'm doing right now. So yeah, don't forget to send me a message, or, you know, also to send me on Twitter, or, you know, tweet to me, whatever, and I'll take a look at it and, you know, see if it sounds good, and I'll make a video about it. So hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and appreciate you watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time, guys. Peace, Fin Army.